Hey guys, we are back in the workshop and today I've got a new cool one-day build video for you with actually a new design that's a mixture of an Indomitor blade kind of style and a new kind of curved handle. So let's get into that. So I've got this 6mm 01 tool steel right here where I made the prototypes out of for the Hawk. And as you can see, it's really hard to get like other knives cut out of here. So I just want to use that steel because that's a lot of steel still to be used. And normally I wouldn't do like the knives out of 6mm steel, but with that knife I kind of get a cool idea. So we don't add any kind of handle scales to it. So it will be just like a naked kind of knife, and that knife just fits in here really perfectly. And later on I still have some space here if I want to make more of these. So let's get this template cut out of here. The knife is now profiled so we can put in the grind into that knife, and I'm thinking about like maybe doing like a hollow grind. That would look really cool, especially on that thick stock that we got here. So we have to put in some center lines so we can grind the knife really in a straight line. So let's put these center lines in and put on a pre-grind for this knife. Knife is now out of the heat treatment and out of the tempering oven, and now we have to finish up the grind, get the knife to its final thickness and get the grind to its final shape, and after that we can apply a really cool texture to this handle. The hollow grind is done now on this knife, so I'm going to take you from my hollow grinding station right to my kind of horizontal station. You could also flip this grinder and put this attachment on, but I'm using that attachment quite often, so I have a dedicated grinder for that. I'm going to use a small wheel to grind a rock pattern finish right into this knife. It's going to look pretty cool, especially after we're going to do the stone wash. So let's get started with that. Before we are going to apply the acid stone wash, I'm going to sandblast the knife. That just gives me a better surface texture, and we get rid of all the light corrosions that have accumulated while we are dipping the knife into the water to cool it down. The knife is done now, and I'm pretty happy on how this knife turned out. It has a really cool primal feel to it, with that texture, that darker finish, that rock pattern, and it feels really great in the hand. This knife took me a couple of hours to make, And of course, I've got all the machinery in my shop, in my knife making workshop, but I can tell you, you can make stuff like that with just a file and a Dremel. So go out there, grab some good steel, and start making your own knives, because it is a lot of fun. If you have more questions about knife making, just drop them down below in the comments. And if you want to see more of these videos, drop a subscribe on this channel, and we'll see us next time. Oh, I haven't seen you there. Want to make cool knives? Then you should follow this channel.